Today I've come down to Walpole Bay in Margate. Take a look at this. This Walpole, built in 1937, covers about 4 acres. It's believed to be one of the largest in the country, and they've drained it. So I'm going to go down and take a bit of a look. Well, there's a lot of people that have come down here today to take a look. You'll get metal detectorists, environmentalists, nosy dog walkers. I'm one of those guys too, coming down to take a look. Well, it's pretty fascinating to see it drained out like this. It's a shame it's such a miserable, rainy, grey day. Now, there's a few interesting things to mention already, right? So down here, all this weed down here is actually wireweed, and this is a highly invasive weed. It first appeared in the Isle of Wight in the 70s, and it can actually grow at a rate of 10 centimetres a day, and it's highly invasive. As you can see, it dominates the chalk reef, leaving little biodiversity, and it can also float on the top of the surface and shadow out the chalk reef. So it's a real bad plant, bad seaweed, wireweed, and it's really taken over down here. And lots of people come down here swimming all year round when this pool's full up, and it's actually got some freshwater springs coming up from underneath as well. So though it is mostly fed by seawater that overflows during a high tide, it's actually got some natural springs from below as well. Just taking a look at all the weed and stuff growing along the wall, and here we've got some giant Pacific oysters, which are again a massive invasive species introduced for the food industry, and they dominate our chalk reefs as well, and they're a real big issue, Pacific oysters. And these big concrete walls were actually built using recycled tram lines to like reinforce the concrete as it was poured. So it's pretty cool, and all the weed is just growing along there like that. Some of these Pacific oysters are absolutely massive. That's a good sort of 6, 7, 8 inches, that one. And look at these anemones. Wow, I think these might be maybe dahlia anemones. Oh, they're all soft and squidgy. They use these tentacles to catch lots of little organisms in the water that they feed into their mouth. Check this out. This is the outer rim of a wheel from an old like bathing station, and the guy metal detecting over there pulled it out of the mud this morning. They used to use these bathing machines to sort of pull down to the shoreline so that people could get changed before they got into the sea, give them a bit of privacy. Look at that. God, look at these starfish. Wow. We're just coming up to the reason why this pool has been drained. It's these sluice gates that they use to control the levels and let the water in and out, and they have problems with them. So they have to drain the pool and get in there at low tide to fix them. You know, this Walpole is about 90 years old. 1937 it was built, so it's, you know, it'll be 100 years old soon. So it's a constant maintenance requirement down here. So it must cost the council an absolute fortune keeping on top of it. But what an interesting thing to come out and see. Get wild.